do
I
that.
didn't realize for the interposing your shield. I didn't realize it fucking doesn't count. It doesn't add its AC bonus to the dexterity. That's sad.
No. But it lets you negate a lot of damage and otherwise, so it's all right.
So, she did the legendary action. It was Neff's. Parvis, you're up.
All right. I'm going to attempt to hit her with world famous green flame blade because I need to save my last spell slots in case someone absolutely needs healing because I don't think I can knock her down, especially if she can save it. Let me go ahead and find it once more. Here it is. Don't have any. I don't think we have a form of advantage, right? Because we didn't hit her with no, we didn't hit her with a thing. Never mind. It's an 18 to hit her.
Yeah, the hits.
All right, and because it's green flame blade, boop, bop,
CCC.
beep. It's radiant soul. That is the additional splash damage. Okay. I should probably just learn to click some. Oh yeah, I forgot. She actually has different modifiers. All right, so let's do this first. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is at least post this, which is supposed to be 12. This is radiant damage.
She's immune.
Green Flame Blade specifically is resistance, but it's currently 18. I don't. Okay, yeah, that doesn't count. Oh no, this does count. And the Radiant Soul damage, which is 6, which is flat, and then Life Drinker for 1 additional Radiant.
So 12 radiant, 18 fire, 6 radiant, 1 radiant.
No, it's 12 Radiant, 18 Fire, 6 Fire, 1 Radiant.
Okay, she only takes half damage from the fire. She's immune to the radiant.
Ah, I see.
I love.
Okay.
I want to load my campaigns with characters that are immune to radiant because everyone picks all radiant damage.
That's fair.
I probably should have taken responsibility for making sure you remembered that, but I did say that.
I didn't
Fully
remember.
satisfied.
So you know what? This is fine. After hitting though, I know Arjun's getting a little low. How many charges do I have left of this? I have 2
I am
charges left. I need to hold on to those.
Not at half yet.
I know, I'm just saying. I'm just looking at how low my healing light is. I have my turn.
Okay. He's gonna cast Sacred Flame. Not on Arjun. I'm not
I'm
gonna
gonna
pick
make
on
an
him.
I'm gonna make an indicator for what
Take it.
damage it can be.
I'm gonna pick on. Not me looking at your dexterity scores. You guys are all dex. I'm just gonna hit. I'm gonna hit Seraphine because she looks down at Seraphine, just waiting with her swords, and she's gonna cast Sacred Flame on you. Please roll a dex save.
Okay.
This is her. That's a save. Cloak of Protection. Thank you. That was her legendary action, and now it's her turn. Oh, I haven't even realized what else can do. I'm going to use. Oh, this one's fun. She grins, looks towards Parvis, and extends a necrotic hand towards you. And it's not the one you're probably thinking of. She's using harm.
Again?
Oh, did I use that already?
No. Oh wait, no. Ignore me. This was a different. Oh, you tried to do this. That's what the counterspell was, and then we blocked that.
Oh, you
This is what
lost your
Bethany is.
counterspeller.
Yeah, we lost. She's not here right now.
Con save,
This is
please.
the constant. E. Big save. I still take half though.
Yeah, you do. 21.
So 21.
Shit.
That's totally fine. Bless you.
And that's her turn, I think. Wait, she must have a bonus action. Some kind of bonus action spell. I'm trying to think. Oh, she does. She casts Spiritual Weapon. I haven't been using this from the start. That's rough. It's gonna land on you, Parvis.
She really wants to try and fight me.
The red dot is the evil one. And it goes to hit you. Oh.
Yeah, I can't do anything about that. Ow.
Actually, I only cast that at a level 2.
Yeah, that's still the level 2 version of it.
I meant to cast this higher, but it's too late. Because that would have been... that would have been 10d8.
Yeah, 10d8 force.
Damn. Okay, well, that's the way it is. Yeah, and that's our turn. Seraphine. Unfortunate, right?
I think it's unfortunate for you.
Never got pulled down.
Nope.
Yeah, sorry. I said it was a gamble.
That's fine.
His cowboy days are almost over.
You know what? I'm gonna cast. Wait, hold on. Do I have other spells? No. Just Chaos Bolt. I'm gonna cast Chaos Bolt on her.
Okay. Oh!
30-20 to hit
Cool.
and 17 damage.
Fire.
Do I have any? Let's see. 2 cold damage.
Oh, sorry, say it again.
Cold damage.
Okay, it's cold damage. All cold, 17.
12 cold. Sorry, 18 damage. 12 cold and then 6 necrotic.
Okay.
And then
She's
I'm
resistant to
gonna
the
use.
cold. The necrotic she takes.
Of course she is. I'm gonna use my mutagen to my mutagen to boost some stats.
Okay.
Use my main one, and then that's gonna be my turn.
Okay. Arjun.
Mobility, rapidity, so just.
I'm going to start with a spiritual weapon this time.
Damn.
Not going to hit.
Correct.
And then try again with the lasso. Not going to hit.
Unfortunate. Anything else?
No.
Okay. Neff.
I suppose I'll swap to my longbow.
Okay.
But all of my other ranges
Okay.
are radiant.
So with the power of maths, I think I have a little plan. So I've worked out that my elf can jump 7 feet in height with a 10-foot run up. In which case, I want to use that for Neff to run 10 feet towards. So that should be roughly adjacent to the spiritual weapon that's next to our next to the fane, and then attempt to throw a net over her and give her the restrained condition. So, how do you want to play this out?
Huh.
I think the 7 feet is a given.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's it's 3 plus my strength modifier of 4, so that's the 7. Yeah.
How tall are you?
And then I don't know, 5, 6. Let me see. I'm just a medium, but yeah, it's just listed as medium.
Yeah, he's like probably like
But I'll have a
5'9",
happy medium.
6 feet.
Yep. And the net has a range of 15 anyway,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
which would be a DC. She needs to make a DC 15 to basically not be restrained by the net.
Dexterity, correct?
Yep.
Ooh.
Oh,
She falls.
that's restrained.
Well, she's restrained.
Yeah, because I don't quite know how she's airborne, so whether the net affects that or not.
Yeah, I was just thinking that she's technically just a flying god. So I don't know. And I just need to make sure. I don't think she falls, but she's definitely. Speed becomes 0. Attack rolls disadvantage. Yeah, she's covered in a net, but she's still flying.
Yeah, and she has to waste part of her turn. Well, she can try and waste part of her turn to get out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. And then for my second attack, I'm just going with that crossbow again.
That was your action.
Yeah.
Do you have a bonus action you can use?
Yeah, but
You can
two attacks per action.
Yes, but
So okay, so I use my I get it.
yeah,
I get it. That's cool.
yeah.
2-weapon fighting, no, because it's just Hunter's Mark is really my main bonus. If that is me, that is me.
Cool. Parvis, let's see if you can finish her off before she gets another devastating final turn. Oh, she uses her legendary action. Parvis, roll a dex save.
If she was on the floor, my next thing would have been to apply manacles.
Well, at least I'm resistant to radiant damage. And I will show you because of, or at least it should be, celestial resistance. Oh wait, this doesn't make me really? It just gives me. Oh, it just gives me that. Oh frick. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm not tweaking. It's radiant soul. This is what it was. It's resistance to radiant damage. I knew it was like one of my features gives me it. That's not too bad, but I
Nice.
did fuck up that dex save really badly. Alright, if she is restrained below me, then I have no
She's
choice but to
flying next to you.
probably try and finish this.
She's freaking out, flying around. Get this net off me!
It's time to end this. And if she's restrained, I will have advantage on world famous green flame blade because I don't have a better fucking blade attack because I don't have booming blade anymore.
Oh my god, I'm a dumbass. Shield!
Well, you better hope that this misses. Does 22 with shield still hit?
Yes.
Nice.
That just hits. That was what you needed.
Yes, and I also did have to rewrite it, so it is the choice of radiant, necrotic, or psychic damage, as from the description of Pact of the Blade, just in case you're wondering.
No, yeah, you're good.
Alright, so this should be a little simpler, because I have all the damage modifiers correct this time.
Why is there 2 next to your name?
I don't know why there's a 2 next to my name.
That is a lot of damage.
Yes, it is, because I made sure that it was combined properly. It's also 2d8 for a fucking Green Flame Blade. And the modifier is 12 because 6 of it is from Agonize, the other 6 is from Radiant Soul, so I just combined the 2 together and make it 12.
So 24 fire?
Yes, 24 fire, which is... oh no, 23 of it's fire, 1 of it's radiant. Or it's not radiant, yeah, 1 of them which has to be radiant.
Okay, so...
Actually, no, it can be... That one's from... I apologize. Life Drinker is from... or the radiance from Life Drinker. Life Drinker could also be the same type as my damage, so it could be psychic damage.
Okay,
So 10 psychic, 10 psychic, 23 radiant.
that's enough.
And I'll also show the description of the thing, just so you also know, just in case. Life Drinker, there it is.
No, you're good. I've
Like,
seen that.
drink, yeah. I know, just making sure.
Mm-hmm.
And I roll a hit dice. Just for the shit of it.
You go for this final blow on her, and you see her get knocked out as she falls down to the ground and lands. And it is a heavy thud when she lands, like far heavier than you'd expect from someone of her weight or size, perhaps. We're not weight judging here, but and she makes a loud thud, and she absolutely presses into the ground, and she lays there motionless. And
What the fate of Barovia!
and then just opens her eyes and starts getting up and patting down her dress. I'm gonna change this music because it's crescendoing and it's annoying.
Mm-hmm.
What do I want? What do I want to listen to? Oh, actually, there should be a Madame Eva theme, I think. Let me find it. I don't have it. Anyways. Sorry, I'm ruining the immersion. I'm waiting you wait.
You're good.
We're chilling, I guess. Let's see. Alright, we're going to good old reliable. There. Default. As she stands up and you can see basically her skin. It was cut up and bruised and burnt, and she's bleeding, and it's slowly over time just healing on its own. And she just gets up and smiles. Quite the performance. I vastly underestimated you. And that's me talking, not her.
Mm-hmm.
It seems I should have challenged you earlier, or perhaps learned some more skills myself, but I will not say that to take away your bravery. You have defeated a god. I've had how many thousands, hundreds of years to practice my skills, and the four of you do this in some mere watts. You guys are probably average 30. Incredible. And you've been in Barovia for what, a week, 2 weeks? Well, some of you 1, and some of you, how old are you now? 400? I would assume Neff is... How old is Neff?
Did I put anything in there for age? I didn't put anything in,
Make it
but
up.
yeah, he's not going to be young. Yeah, 398. There you go, close.
Oh, that would make
You're very
you...
close.
That would make you born 11 years after the Great War. That's really cool, actually. You were born in the aftermath of when Strahd took over the land. That would... No, that's impossible. You're born... You're at least over 400 years old.
Okay.
I forgot.
447.
Perfect. And she just goes, and she'd been so active flying around casting spells, and she goes, picks up her cane, starts slowly walking.
We don't stop. We don't stop her, but Parvis does make the comment. I don't care how long I've been here. I want to get out. I want to finally leave and be safe.
But I want this land to be freed, and so I want you as well to be that way. You have taken the long route, the proper route, and conquered Barovia and conquered myself, and successfully conquered the challenge of the Fane. It is enough of a brave duty to free me from Strahd's grasp. Now I need one to be my champion, that I can vicariously provide my strength through in your final battles. Who shall champion the forest fane?
I've already agreed to champion the other.
Yes, no cheating on your other god.
Yeah, I'm championing the Swamp Bane, I believe.
It would kind of make sense for Ness.
It would actually. She looks over to you, yeah,
No.
and you were born just before the Great War. Lucky.
Just
There-
after. Oh yeah, before. You're right.
Yeah, after is impossible because all the elves were. Oh, actually, I don't know. No.
He would have had Strahd would have had to take his time in order to to do what he needed to do.
Yeah, we don't know. Anyways, yeah, and you lived in these forests for long enough. I think you've got a guy's connection. I think it would make sense for you to take up the chalice. Yes.
I will.
Lovely. Come, my friends. Take my hand. She just holds her hand out, palm up.
Neff places his right hand on her upturned hand.
And she's got her eyes closed, and a green energy will start flowing towards you, and you can feel arcane, a vast amount of arcane power getting flowed into you. And you feel a connection now to Madame Eva, to the Forest Fane, and a real connection to the forest around you as well.
Mhm.
And this goes on for 10 seconds, and it stops, and she lowers her hands, opens her eyes, and smiles. And you now are able to cast Greater Restoration,
That's huge.
as well as Wall of Stone, both once per day.
Hmm.
So you can go into the
Forest
compendium,
Fane. Times a day. Yep.
and just drag
I wrote
this
it down, so I can add it in time.
Sweet.
Pen and paper, old school.
And she looks at you all and says, well, it seems we've freed Argynvost. We've
What did you get?
conquered the Fanes. You've freed us finally. Strahd is the weakest he's been in centuries without his links to this land. All that's left is to take him on. If you're ready.
But we still
that
have to
is.
light the pillar to Argynvost. Unless we haven't done that already.
Oh, you're right.
We
You guys
sent
didn't.
a raven. We sent a raven to tell them to wait for us, but to do it before the wedding or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we gave them. Actually, no, yeah, okay, no,
We're
yeah,
expecting it to happen, not that we
Yeah.
have to go there to do it.
Yeah, we gave them a date to do it. So that way we would all act on that on when the thing was lit. That's what it was.
Mm-hmm. So she just looks at you all. Well, wait, over the table. How long till the wedding? 2 days? 3 days?
It should be 3 days from now.
Okay, we'll say it's 3 then. Perfect.
Either way, it would be enough time for us to get to Valaki, Valaki, one of the two. Tie up our loose ends there, then actually get invited to Strahd's fucking wedding, and then we throw hands.
Mm-hmm. And she asks you basically what your plans are. And that's my cue for you guys to talk amongst yourselves. What are you doing in the next 3 days? What loose ends are you tying? Who are you? Well, actually, wait a sec. I'm going to give you guys the invitation to the wedding. I was looking through the expanded module, whatever it's called, and it looked really cool. And now this is, I think, the perfect time for you to see it. I need to.
Excuse me.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. It'll be in notes. It is going to be delivered by none other than. Where is he? Why is his name escaping me?
Belvedere?
It's his like main dude. You've
The
met him.
elf.
Yeah, Rahadin.
Yeah.
He shows up. A bat will fly in, and he appears.
This is after our fight, or
Madame
Not
Eva
during our
is
fight.
here.
okay? So this. Oh, okay.
He simply changes form. Hello, my friends, and Madame, it's a pleasure to see you. Oh, it's always good to see you, Rahadin.
You're here. You.
Oh, hello again. It's a pleasure. I come bearing good news. The wedding is official. It's in 3 days, and I have your invitation.
Thank you.
And, I hope you can remember to bring gifts. Of course, the bride and the groom need gifts. And I would like all of you to have, speeches ready. Strahd has taken a liking to you, and he would like you all to personally address him and Irina. If you can have those prepared, he'd be very pleased. And I also put it in game there so you can see it there. Madame Eva, what are you doing here with your friends? Oh, nothing. We're doing a little training exercise, you know. I see. Well, I am busy. I have more invitations to send out. Please, if you beg my pardon.
Ara stares at Rahadin with like a steely stare because once upon a time we fought him inside a temple and we're all just kind of brushing that aside like it totally didn't happen.
He's acting like a messenger right now. We don't kill messengers.
Correct. And
That's why she's holding back.
he turns to... Oh, he doesn't turn to a bat. He's a fucking elf, dude. He runs into the forest away from you guys. Pew! At full speed. He's gone.
Really? He's totally not a vampire. He just doesn't transform from vampire to bat.
He's not a vampire.
Dang.
I know he looks like one. It even fools me.
Lucky guy.
All the more reason to feel bad about not putting him down.
So you know that Strahd is going to be inviting essentially everyone from Barovia to this massive wedding at his castle. But that means potential enemies as well.
Yep.
I'm
So,
not worried. Let him come.
I can't imagine I have anything to say at Strahd's wedding other than we're here to kill you, and I don't really have any gifts for him other than the blood spear and the sun sword.
Madame Eve will say, well, perhaps if you play along, there will be better opportunities to do so. Weddings at Strahd's castle are always extravagant with many stages. First, there is the introductions, getting to know, the mingling. Next are ceremonies.
Before.
Sorry?
I've done that song and dance before.
Yeah.
Once before.
Is that so?
It was when we recruited her, and she just points to Serafina. Don't get me wrong, it was nice for the moment. But
Are you
only for the
talking about the
moment.
party in the north?
Yes, the close to Kretsk. That was where we had that miniaturely haunted house with that huge underground maze basement.
Yeah, I joined in the party when we were supposed to give up our weapons and stuff.
Oh, I imagine that will be a thing too. You will be asked to forfeit your weapons for the wedding. And I suggest not hiding anything, because if you are found with anything, you are sentenced to death. So, might need to play along for a bit and play things as they go. You will.
Sense to
That
death
shouldn't be a
doesn't
problem.
really scare me much when we're going to fight the Lord of the land. And he's going to want to kill us anyway.
No, he'll only want to kill us once he sees this. And Parvis like sort of brings out the book of the autobiography of Strahd. Something tells me he's not happy about me holding on to this. It's finally time that I'm going to be the one that shows him what fear looks like.
Oh, reminds me, I have something in my back pocket. And she pulls out a page of the Tome of Strahd.
I'm not missing any pages other than that one, am I?
Oh, I have one in my hand.
I meant other than that one. Like, do you know? Actually, I don't even know if you do know. But if you so much as have one of those pages, you should surely know how many are actually to fill the book, correct?
I'm afraid I don't know.
I would love to have the
And
complete information to shove into his face.
there's page 13. This is a juicy one. Please read it.
Just so everyone's aware, I can hide our weapons and any objects that we don't want him to immediately know about if we do want to, like, wait for the perfect time.
Are you talking about concealing weapons?
Yes, I have a one of my warlock abilities. I'm a genie warlock, so I have a whole extra dimensional space that I can go to, and I can leave objects in there.
Oh, you could be the secret way in. Nice. Well, for the weapons at least.
Yeah.
And that's page 13, a fucking juicy one.
Where am I supposed to be able to see that?
In
In
Discord, Thursday, there's the Tome of Strahd. They have currently
okay.
collected 13 pages.
Thank you.
There is one more page, I'll just say that. And then we get to watch a fucking YouTube video. But you won't find that until you get to the castle. Probably.
Gosh dang it.
We need to take these kids to Valaki. And make sure we're stocked up for our
This is
expedition
true.
to the castle. And I suppose purchase a gift for gifts.
Well, this is getting what your definition of gifts are. We already know what gift we're giving him. It's just a matter of making it all look natural.
Is it a pie?
Don't talk pies into my face like that. And she like hard winces and like starts like shedding like a crocodile tear. I'm starting to already feel the withdrawals. Like you don't understand. Stop laughing.
Madame Eve is going to take her leave. She says, "Well, it's been fun. I'm going to go back to my tent where I can relax. And now, knowing that Strahd isn't breathing down my neck, it's been great." And she turns around and instantly disappears. Not a gust of wind, nothing, just gone. And her spiritual weapon.
Goodbye, spiritual weapon.
Once she leaves, I'm going to sit down on the rocks here, catch my breath.
She's most certainly a tough adversary, and I don't know, and that's just a fraction of what I believe Ferrata's capable of. We're gonna need to deal with a better way of fighting flying creatures. If Ferrata can take a bat form, we'll need to chase him.
Might need to buy a bow or something.
Arjun has a bow, it's not his preferred weapon of choice.
Yeah.
I don't
We
think
need
it's
to,
anyone's preferred weapon of choice. Except for, well, Nav.
Oh shoot, I have batteries. There's no.
I'm not sure what the
More
why,
than-
but I don't have the option to add either of those spells to my list, the Greater Restoration or Wall of Stone. I only have Lesser Restoration as an option. But that's, I think, because my spell levels only go as high as 3rd level, and I think
Well,
these need 5th.
It's a feature
You're
that's giving
using-
it to you, so you can still add them to your character's spell list. It's just it doesn't count as spell slots.
Here, I can.
Are
Can't
you
even
using
find them.
Roll20 or
I
D&D
can't even
Beyond?
find them.
Are you using
For some
Roll20 or
reason.
D&D Beyond?
I'm on DDB.
Oh, that's why.
Okay.
Uh,
Go into your... Let me get there. Hang on. View your character sheet. Don't edit.
Yep.
And go to spells.
Yep.
On the
Manage
right, it
spells.
says manage spells.
Yep.
At the top of that is add spells.
Yep. That's where I've been.
Okay. It should have... I'm looking
List
for the
them.
option because
They're
I've done
not
it before.
in. Yeah, it's not in the list. And let me see if it's just filtered by category. No. 5 core rules. No, makes no
I
difference
apologize.
anyway.
That's not for sure. It was...
The sources I've got enabled are the 5.5 core rules and expanded rules. And I mean, I thought they were just in the player's handbook. Those ones.
Well, both of them are.
Yeah.
The problem is that
it's locking you out because of your level. You're right.
Yeah, that's what I thought it must be.
I would say just make a note of it in like a bonus feature, and then we can look for the spells on the site.
Okay, it's fine.
No, I've done it. I just don't know how I've done it.
That also being said, I need to double check something with warlocks.
To have the rules on your character sheet, you could do a scroll, I think.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
I'm
actually that
looking
could
to
work.
see.
That's the next best thing.
that's actually genius. Just throw 800 scrolls, but only use 1 per rest.
What level is it?
5.
5.
Wall of Stone, I think it was, and then Greater
That's-
Restoration.
Well, I thought Wall of Stone was 6.
No, unfortunately, it doesn't. It doesn't add the spell to the scroll. It just says 5th level scroll.
Really, it doesn't let you say that's dumb.
This is why roll
Why-
20. Roll
why are
20
you
is
so
better.
close?
What
Well, there are some
scroll and
scrolls
then-
that have the spell in their description. That's just.
Mhm.
I don't see Greater Restoration among them.
Roll 20 is better.
Mhm.
Anyone that tells
Yeah.
me different is a liar.
I agree.
Cough, cough, fucking. Oh god damn it! I don't remember the name of it. Cough, cough, foundry, cough, cough. Not my words. Not my
Man,
words.
fuck Foundry.
Not my words.
So, there's gonna be a note like a schedule on the back sheet, on the back of that invitation. First will be the arrival. Next, there'll be the oath of hospitality, to which you will all essentially be told the rules and give an oath to what those are. And also Strahd will give his oath to you as well as the host. And then 3 will be mingling. Everyone can talk amongst themselves, go wherever they'd like in the castle, so as they are in certain areas. Totally nothing sketchy or sneaky is going to happen then. Then drinks and dinner. And then the ceremony, to which there will be the typical wedding ceremonies. There will be the do you objects. There will be flower girls, all the regular wedding things. I've actually only ever been to a single wedding, so I don't know anything about that. So I should probably look into this more.
You get the general gist of it.
All I could think of was does anyone object, and then wet flower girls. That's it. I'm also reading through this module briefly right now to give you guys an idea of how, like, because it's gonna show you on the back as well, like basically the schedule, so you guys can plan what's gonna go on.
Yeah, I think the groom needs to be slaughtered drunk, and the bride needs to be on Ambien at least.
I don't know if Strahd can get drunk. I don't think so.
If he gets suffered from
I
the
don't
poisoning
drink
condition, that'd be
wine.
so fucking sad for him.
Actually, in one of my campaigns,
A drunk person's blood.
there's this girl that like eats flesh or drinks blood, and she went to the winery and made a wine made out of blood. Don't ask me how. And Vasily, who is Strahd in disguise, was sitting next to her at the tavern, and he was like declining. I don't need wine. I don't need wine. I don't need wine. And she's like, "How about this?" And she was being all like, and he looked and smelled it. He's like, "Actually, I'll drink that." He starts drinking the wine, and she thought she was being so clever, and she had no idea he was Strahd drinking her blood wine.
Fucking diabolical.
It was funny.
Well, someone has a new target.
Objection. And then the kiss. And then the reception afterwards. That's basically the schedule. And I can probably get that in writing later if you need. God, this... How many pages is this? This is 75 pages.
What is 75 pages?
The Wedding at Ravenloft. This is like a bonus thing you can buy. It was like $5 on
Dear God.
Dungeon Masters Guild or whatever. 75 fucking pages. It's more than... This is more pages
Probably
than the
scenarios.
books that Wizards are releasing nowadays. Okay, sorry, we were playing a game. You guys are, I think, strategizing. Where do you guys want to go anywhere at this moment? What comes to mind for... Because you guys have 3 days. Here, let's go to the map. And this could include your character's personal stories, things they want to discover. You're currently there in the center.
So as I said, most of us wanted to go to Valakai or Valaki so that we could do the final tie-in with, I guess, letting Ismark know that the time for retribution's nearly upon us,
Mm-hmm.
and that we would inform him about the plan.
We also have to return these children
That's also true.
somewhere. They don't all belong to Valaki, but they have a better chance of finding. Well, we don't. Their homes sold them for to the windmill. So Walaki's as good a place as any, I think.
Mm. Well, I think some of them are supposed. Well, I think some of them are from Barovia, and I think one of them is from Kretsk.
Yeah, but their parents sold them to the witches.
Yeah, true. But
Doesn't
if
matter where
they
they go.
still have their
So we
family
don't-
remaining, then
We don't much care for where their parents are. They
true.
forfeited that right.
We need a monastery or a orphanage or something.
We do actually
Yeah.
have the sort of an actual orphanage.
If we're successful, I'm toying with the idea of returning to Valaki and rebuilding the church.
Well, the church
So I
was
think-
going to be the temporary orphanage because I believe we also dropped off. I don't remember who specifically his name was, but I remember it was.
He's with the Mardikovs, and we can impose upon them to watch after the children until we're done.
That's exactly what I was thinking of. Because we did that last time.
And it puts them out, but I think it's fair trade for the work that we're doing.
I
And if
agree
we
with
don't
this.
return, it can be up to them where the children go.
If they do even want to contact the parents and let them know about what happened at the bone grinder. I hate that name so much, by the way. It's fucking diabolical.
Yeah.
Mm.
So off to Velaki?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Cool. Let me just grab y'all's tokens. Where was this? The bone grinder. And it's funny, I don't call it the bone grinder in any of my other games because that just gives it away. It's super sus. I just call it. I call it the old windmill always. And one of my players, she like knows the module inside and out, and was calling it the bone grinder to the other players, and they're like, "The what?" I'm like, "No, that's a different location. No, she's talking about something else." And it was, I'm pretty sure they fucking caught on right away. But anyways, lucky. It wasn't the end of the world. Oh, not that time. Oh, why is there something on your head? There we go. Alright, welcome back to Velaki. Or welcome to Velaki if you're Neff. I think. You've been here, right? Yeah, you've been here. Alright.
Oh, there we are. And there we are.
What's the plan?
I guess we start at the tavern.
Oh god, we haven't been here in so long. I don't even remember what happened in this town for you guys' campaign.
Look what you did. You said you had everything all written down, ready to go.
Yeah.
That was
We
it.
burned down the church.
Yeah, at the very beginning, as I said, there was an attack on here where I don't remember her name, but I know that there was an elective trying to usurp the active running burgomaster. We ended up having put him to the torch. We don't know what happened to the kid, but presumably the kid fled.
Yeah, that's
And
right.
then,
Oh. Oh, that
I was gonna
reminds
say
me.
you remember the plotline.
Well, I know for him, yeah, for sure.
Oh well, no, I kind of do hope that that kid is okay. If he's not, then elbows over.
Neff, what's your total HP again?
Currently or max?
Max.
114.
What level you guys?
We are level 11.
Go ahead, level up.
Hell yeah, this is finally it.
I'm only level 10. I gotta level up twice.
Lucky you.
Dun, dun, dun.
You have two level ups. Let's take our break here. I guess we're halfway. We're doing 2.5 hours. We'll take 7 minutes here. Come back at the 20-minute mark.
I gotta get my final invocation
Okey-dokey.
now. Do I get my final invocation? I think I do. I do get my final invocation. The last one. Awesome.
Oh, wait, doesn't appear so. Yeah, that should have been first point.
Okay. Feet-wise, what do I want? I need to decide fast. It's not one of these.
Oh yeah, full disclosure, this will be my first time running this wedding bonus module expansion, whatever you want to call it, event. I'm basically gonna be reading that. It's a 75 fucking page novel. God damn it. And prepping that. And I don't. We can, if you guys want, rush there. And you. Okay, do we want to like act out all the things we want to do, or do we want to go like put on a notepad? This is what we do. This is what we accomplish. Who we talk to. Do you guys want to go right to the event for next session? Because that's totally doable. Unless there's certain things that we would have to play out. But
I would say we could probably just like handwrite things because we do have like a tall list, and I think we probably do want to see the wedding over anything else. Because again, we do have like a bit of a list, but as I said, I wouldn't mind fast tracking it. Be like,
yeah,
this is what happens. This is who we
Yeah.
inform. This is how we talk things out.
we could do a collaborative Excel sheet or Word document or something. Does that sound like a good idea, or we could just do it? Oh, we could do just a Discord sub channel for chat. Does that sound like a good idea?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Create text channel. End game prep. Yeah.
Yeah, that could work.
All right. That is your place to put notes as to what your character or what the group would want to do or accomplish before heading there. And I'm gonna add another channel. Endgame scheming for plans.
Mhm.
And you guys can keep all that. It'll be separated, organized. Ooh, Seraphine's backstory.
Is this
Yeah.
still?
It's a bit long.
Oh, I forgot I'm supposed to be on break right now. I don't have anything to do. I'm not that hungry. It's fine that it's long. I will read it.
Ah,
I could do that. That's actually a pretty good skill. Hmm. I don't want that. Ooh, actually, wait a minute. This would be a good. Actually, this would actually be really good. Except I don't gain proficiency with that. There's a lot of actually good features I could pick up playing, or not pick up playing. I could totally pick up. And the problem is that there's so many, and it's a little annoying for me because they're all really good. Probably actually need to pick up. I need to pick this. Do I already actually have this feat? I don't think I do actually.
I am
Wait,
conceding defeat when it comes to those spells. So it turns out with D&D Beyond, the way to do it would be to create it as a homebrew spell. So you find the original, create a homebrew, set its level down to, say, spell level 1, and then you make it available to your class type. So I've done that, and
Wow.
it still doesn't appear in my frigging list as something I can select.
You have to select that homebrew is available in the
Yeah.
first page.
In the first page of the character sheet, yeah?
Where it
Yeah.
Under
says
edit options, let me see. Good call. So let's try bring that up.
Ooh, I could totally get this now. Ooh, I'd be fucking tanky for this end bit.
I'm a fighter with
Uh-huh.
7 cantrips.
Hey, it's great being a guy with cantrips.
I have a character that's like that. She's an Echo Knight and she's got like 7 cantrips and four first level spells.
It is done. Thank you very much, sir.
No, leave my little hole. Asshole.
I've almost broken. Oh, that's so sad. Actually, wait, hold on. Math statement by direct time of need. 12. That's 18.
I thought I was messaging you, but I was posting in character information. I sent you some messages there, Olive. Or should I say Seraphine?
Mm.
Do you guys remember the last thing that happened with Rictavio?
Yes, we were all teleporting. We all teleported, excuse me, to Barovia because we were to challenge the Fane. I think we also had him rendezvous with us here, or also help tie in the loose ends with Argivos. Because I know, as I said, we went to go challenge the last Fane, or
Mhm.
find the last fan when we discovered that they were obviously in the fucking ye old windmill.
Mhm.
The
He
worst
was
case,
with us at the Amber Temple, I think.
yes, because I remember he was studying spells, but I think he was also supposed to go back to Argynvost with. There was someone else with him. I forget who specifically.
Esmeralda.
No,
Yes.
the brother of the
Oh, Casimir.
elf.
She did, and the brother of Casimir. Because they were all, as I said, back at. I forget what that place is called, but I know it was with that totally not lich there.
Yeah, they're totally not lich. Oh, since you're probably not actually going back there, are you guys gonna go back there?
You tell us, do we have enough time to go back there?
Um,
Because we have 3 days, and we just got back here. We probably would have taken the long rest.
I'm
'Cause most of us have been spent.
I'm so tempted to tell you that a set of portals have opened that link you from the Amber Temple to all major cities. I'm so tempted to do that. So you guys could just fast travel.
Mhm. Does anybody want to do anything back over by that place? Oh, I remember what it's called. It's the Amber Temple.
Yeah. Do you think that's too game breaking to like rooting the immersion to give you that fast travel?
I think if you wanted to set it up beforehand, you probably would have needed to do it. Be like, hey, when you feed the first fade, there's like a point of interest
Mhm.
over here that you can now link to and go to.
Oh, no, I will tell you one thing. You guys remember an old legend? There's two old legends that you haven't explored yet. One is the Mad Mage that allegedly fought Strahd over the castle and was quote-unquote defeated and fell into a misty chasm. The same one that Tatiana fell into. Tatiana's body was never recovered. Neither was the Mad Mage. Legends say he survived, and he's living in the old forest to the north, and his power is incredible.
You know what? I'm gonna say this right now. Fuck the Mad Mage. I hate to be mean about it. If this is who I think it is, then I'm not going anywhere near Hollister.
Who is it you think it is?
I'm not doing anything with Hollister. I've played a game of Dungeons of the Mad Mage. I know who the fuck that is.
Hallister?
Yeah.
No,
He's the Dungeons of the Mad Mage, and if it is him, fuck that guy.
it's a different universe.
He's not a different universe. He's still in Faerun.
Yeah, but we're not.
Okay, who's to say that he's not here?
I think if
To be fair, this guy is absolutely
Hollister had ever
correct.
come to Barovia, Hollister would be in the castle, and he would be the one that we're fighting.
I don't know about that. To be fair, like it is a 5 to 20 campaign, so maybe. But like, if he was quote unquote defeating threw himself into a vault, he probably could have just, I don't know. I haven't beaten the campaign. I should have mentioned this by the way, but I do know that the game goes to 20.
That name.
Yeah, he's effectively he's an epic level character. He's effectively a demigod.
That name.
He's definitely higher level than Strahd.
Halsin or whatever, is not in this campaign.
Alistair's not in the game. Okay.
So there is a alleged legendary Mad Mage deep in the forest who has incredible magic power. It's unsure who he aligns with, and people say if they have seen him, he's crazy.
I don't know how gamey it is, but in future games, if you wanted, you could say that each Fane allows basically a fast travel point. I would not put it that way.
I done that with a certain campaign because he was a class that did have this certain ability where he could set up teleport locations.
Yeah.
And it was like he could only set 2. But then I kind of did that where I was like, hey, no, you can set 3 and they're going to be specific locations. Is that okay? And I did that where he could go between those 3 places. But that is a kind of a thing where I've been considering giving them that.
You could make that a function of the temple, actually.
Yeah, where it goes
Where the
temple.
teleport circle in the temple lets you
Mm.
teleport to each of the Fane's locations.
Mm-hmm.
Whether you interact with the Fane or not, but that would let you get to I can't think of the name of the village where the swamp was. It would let you get to the bone grinder, and it would let you get to grass or whatever the
the hill.
forest one was. Yeah, the hill.
Oh, that's the mountain one, which doesn't make sense. It's funny, in the description of the thing, it says for the mountain Fane, it's like a hill in a forested region, and then for the forest one, it says at the base of a mountain. I'm like, what? There was something I was just about to say. Fuck. Oh, okay. So, you remember Victor, the son of the Burgomaster, correct?
Yes. Wait, no. Yes.
And he
Vaguely.
had disappeared, right?
Young spellcaster. Yeah,
And you had seen him once more since then, right?
correct.
No. Wait, I thought we haven't.
You had seen him
No,
once
we spoke to him.
for exactly 60 seconds.
Oh, yes, because he was teleporting everywhere. I think. Maybe I'm wrong.
One second. No, you were correct.
I was correct. He was teleporting everywhere. Poor bud.
Indeed. And oh, what the fuck? I don't really know where we go from here. If you guys already give me ideas, until then, I'm giving you guys time to figure out whatever you need to figure out.
Very good. I'm also trying to figure out my last two features.
Cool. Yeah, no rush. I wasn't sure if you were still leveling, so if you're still leveling, perfect.
I think I speak those two.
When you started explaining that lore earlier, my brain couldn't get past Misty Chasm, and I just thought, my God, that's just an 80s porn star name.
Oh,
And then I didn't listen to anything else.
super powerful mad mage was fighting Strahd, flying around above the castle while there's a war going on below. This was 2 years ago. He gets defeated and falls into a misty chasm, but his body is never found. None of his items are found. So people say they have seen him up in the northern mountains, but he has lost his mind. That is a legend, or perhaps it's real, perhaps it's not. And then also there's the legend of the monster in the lake. Lake Zarovich, which is just north of Valaki. And it said he steals magic items. Actually, I've never run that one. We're not doing that. You're not going there.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, I can't really think off the top of my head. Just something you haven't done. Except for maybe smaller things inside places you've been already. You've been to every location.
Somebody has a bag of holding. Is that what I heard? How are we hiding images? Hiding weapons?
I have a genie's vessel.
What can that hold?
It's a 20-foot radius cylinder that is 20 foot high, and I can fill it with whatever I want. I can also take us into it. Actually, I think I can only take myself into it. Might need to be a certain level to take other people. But I can take objects in and leave them in there if I want.
I have a noble background. Vaughn, will my shield be taken when they take our weapons? If I'm just wearing it?
Yes. You would assume.
Okay.
You don't know, but maybe. What is going
Who's
on?
got? We don't have a rogue. Is there anybody in our party who's got the high dex?
Everyone except
That
you
would be
has high
me.
dex.
Yeah, I was gonna say I have high dex.
I would very much like to hide the sun sword and put my. I guess we can just put it in the sun sword in your pack, your genie space.
You
With
sense
the other stuff.
you sense sadness coming from the sword.
It's all right. We're putting
As
it
the
so
day
that we can
approaches.
draw it and it's not lost. And then I can turn over, much as I'm loath to take them with me, my blades from home. So that I'm actually turning over something.
You hand over the rusty hand-me-down blades.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've been adventuring with these bad boys the whole time. I like to use dull weapons.
Oh, I'm sorry. I may not have made that clear. They're not magical here, but they're not rusty hand-me-down blades either. That's literally Excalibur and and the other one. What kid? Caliburn. Caliburn and Clarent. They're just not magical here because I was a first level character. And there's no reason to make them magical.
Mm-hmm.
So they're heirloom blades that, if I go back to Britain, will be magical again.
Mm-hmm. They suddenly become +1 or like plus fucking like 40 weapons. Not 40, but you know what I
Yeah,
mean.
well, like I said, it's Excalibur and Clarent, the swords of King Arthur. I just gave them to myself and decided that they shouldn't be magical outside of England.
Where did
Makes sense.
Where did you go, Seraphine?
I had no idea.
You delete yourself?
No. I wasn't supposed to go to my actual stat.
All right, everyone, pause what you're doing. Come back to the map.
Yep.
1 sec. I am setting a timer now. Boom! Right in front of you stands Victor. He's the sun. And looks at you. Oh my god! Please help me! I've been teleporting. Every minute it teleports. It's hard to sleep. I can't. Help!
You again? Oh, right.
What?
I don't know what to do. There's a teleporting circle. I can't get out. And
I cast hold person. Or not hold person. Hold monster.
There's a teleporting circle at the Armber Temple. Can you aim?
I can't. It goes to random place, alter out. I'm just lucky to have spawned next to you guys. I have like probably 25 seconds, not because I'm looking at it.
I'm hoping I can hold him still, or whatever happening, or whatever to happen is happening to fucking stop him.
It doesn't work on him.
Should we just like all?
It doesn't.
Should we
You
just
see-
like all grab onto him?
You see it glowing around him. It's starting to glow. You imagine it's about to activate again.
If everybody's grabbing, I'm also grabbing.
Okay. Everyone grabs
Should we
on.
though? Like. Yep.
I'm familiarizing myself with something he's wearing or holding. Like I'm studying like a brooch or a jacket.
If you're teleporting us somewhere that we shouldn't be, I'm going to be very angry at you.
Oh fuck. Yeah, let's
Yes,
take you
make sure.
right in front of Strahd. Just kidding. I'm trying to think of a cool, fun
just in
place.
case it works.
And you are teleported to the basement of the Wizards of Wine Winery. And he's like, oh no, now you're in here too. Can you guys walk out? And you guys try to walk out, you guys can't get out of the circle.
Wait, what do you mean we can't leave the circle? Yes, we can. I have a spell first. Hold on. Let me see this. And she would attempt to cast Dimension Door specifically on him. Along with her, and like just not even like outside the door. Just like right over here.
It doesn't work.
Bruh. What is this?
I don't know, man. There's something to do with teleporting spells. I was trying to figure it out because I want to teleport out of Barovia. This place fucking sucks, dude. And you know, I think there's teleporting takes you to your own dimension. Did I create a pocket dimension? And when he says that, you guys teleport again.
Oh my god.
Ugh. I only have one more option in order to make sure that we can stop this.
Were you like experimenting on yourself or something? With teleportation?
He tried to make a teleportation circle, but I think he tried to cast it when his home was besieged. Now he's just, God knows what's happening
Yeah,
to him.
he would have said, I had no choice. My house was on fire. I would have been killed if I stayed there. So I.
You're lucky for the warning, but you're welcome for the warning, by the way.
Thanks. And we teleport to the werewolf den, and standing next to you is Emil. He just looks over. What is going on here?
Just give us a moment. I have one last thing to hope that
Perhaps
this
in a
works.
teleportation circle.
Yeah, I cast a spell magic at 5th level on us. And also that's the last thing I have as like a final attempt to fucking stop this.
It doesn't work.
The hell?
And
Why is none of my magic working?
oh, didn't need the crazy music.
We have to fight the werewolf.
And he's sitting there. He's starting to like scratch at the circle around you, this teleportation circle. He's just trying to scratch it off, and it's not really doing anything. But I tried. I don't know what's going on. And Victor,
I'll try from inside.
Just as you start doing that, Victor just waves by. He's been doing this for so long. He knows the timing by heart. He could count a minute on the dot if his life ever counted on it. And the next location will be. Oh, this is fun. We're doing a little flashbacks. You're in the basements of the church in the village of Barovia.
I am the only specific person who remembers this.
Yes.
Tell me when
Oh,
there's a good
God.
place for us to be.
We're here now. This is where I first began my stupid fucking shit with. Oh God, I don't want to even say his name. If he's here right
That is the
now,
good place to
you know
be.
what? Fuck it. Toru! You bastard! If you're still here trying to hunt me, come here!
Aldrin, did you say it was a good place to be?
Yeah.
Okay, in which case, let's see. DM, rope trick, creates an extra dimensional space. Can we use it to climb into extra dimensional space until the next time this thing warps and we then come out of the space?
You may certainly try.
Okay.
Problem is that my teleport is before we even get in there.
What do you need?
I don't know. We might be in there.
Then
It's
let's
just like,
wait for the next one, see where we're at,
yeah, we'll try it
Okay.
again.
and as soon as we get there, do it so we have time to get into your space.
Yep, because it's just a touch.
Oh, you know for sure I'm going to do something funny. Wait for it.
Please be Tim Hortons.
Tim Hortons amiibo.
Guys, we finally got Tim Hortons in the UK, and I was so excited. But what they offer here is just shit by comparison. It's all just fried trash. None of the nice sandwiches and pastries and all that kind of stuff that I know from Canada. I was mucho disappointed.
Timmy's is actually pretty good. I was about to be like,
Mm.
nah, man, but like I've had it for so much time in life, it just doesn't get old, I guess. All right, so you feel the teleportation again, and you hear an organ playing, and Strahd sitting at an organ. He doesn't.
Oh, why are we here?
He doesn't notice you. He's just playing his organ.
What trick?
Parvis is like guys are like, everyone like, oh god.
Oh,
Lord Strahd, are you able to end this magic?
huh? He looks back. Wow, what are you doing in here? I didn't invite you. I didn't know a snack would be coming so soon.
Don't come into the circle.
We
Sir.
didn't plan for this to happen. Long
Wait,
story short,
so you're
shit's happening.
so you're telling me if I jump in this circle, we teleport together?
Oh god,
Yes.
no,
Dude,
No,
dude, for the
no,
meme,
that's not what happened.
for the memes, that would be so funny.
If I was to say, Parvis will like sort of like try and get to the edge of the circle. I promise you, don't want to come in here.
You're right. You guys smell bad. I can smell you from here. Take a shower. And he turns around.
I can't remember his name. What's the boy's name?
Victor.
Well, if we missed your wedding, this is why.
Well, good luck. He goes back to his piano. And next location will be...
Oh man, this is turning into Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Are we going to meet Socrates next? Napoleon. This thing looks like a phone box.
I got a good idea. You don't know where you are.
Okay.
Alright, try the rope trick now.
Oh,
No.
that's no good.
I'm happy to do it.
Hurry, now let's
Rope
get up there
trick.
before it's too late.
Are you actually getting out here? Okay.
We're gonna try.
Okay, you guys all jump up into the rope trick. You could fit 5 people, right?
Okay. You come up?
5 people can go in there, right?
Yeah, it can take 8.
Okay.
8 medium or smaller.
You look down and you hear and see this magic circle pulsing, which you know indicates it's about to teleport. Pulse, 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 pulse. And it vanishes without you.
Cool.
Did it work?
Seems to have worked.
I'm gonna be the fool to
Let's,
try and check.
let's climb out.
Well, I was gonna say Parvis would have been the first to try.
Of course, who knows where we are? We're surrounded by the mist, so at least we're still in Barovia.
We here? Did you do it?
Oh, I didn't mean to move you there.
We're back to the
Survival
mobile
check
world.
to
No,
try to
you're still there.
gauge where we are.
There's so much mist. You have no idea.
Oh god.
Yeah, but we're on a road, and I've seen the map.
I doubt we're back where we started. I doubt we're back where what was it? Our character token marker was.
That map marker wasn't correct.
What do you guys suppose? West or east? Well, up the road is this way, or down the road? These are
I don't
ruts,
know.
right? And not a river.
This is most definitely wagon tracks. And I have a
Wait,
place. I'm pointing at a place on the map right now, so you are somewhere. You are somewhere.
I got it.
Oh,
I'm gonna cast a spell.
Oh,
I did a minute.
Damn. I'm going to cast locate object.
oh.
While you're doing that, I'm also going to activate Magic Pen really quick. Just so I have
And
2
I'm
extra
going
fucking
to
spells.
locate the door to the inn that we were just standing in front of. I can't remember the name of it as a player, but I'm sure Ardrim knows because he drinks there.
Actually,
That's fucking genius, actually.
it has to be within 1,000 feet, doesn't it?
Yes.
You know what? It's actually pretty fucking close. I'll show you where you guys were. If this works, and you follow the path. You were
We were actually just on the fucking outskirts of what's it called?
right here.
Oh, well, we have been there before.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
Oh, thank God. Well, that's just a small good waste of my time being teleported, and now I have to move all the way back to Valaki.
But Victor, but I'm free. It's been how many days? I need to sleep.
It's been quite a while.
And he passes out.
I'll pick him up, take him with us.
Okay, and
I'm
you
this
guys-
close to deciding to kill him. But he's not worth it.
And I see him back to the tavern.
Yeah, I'm hustling back to the tavern because I don't know if the children are even still there.
Yeah, they had been taken care of by Danica and Erwin,
Okay.
and everything's all fine. Oh, do you remember when I was really, really, really trying to get you to bring Yeska to the bone grinder?
Yes.
Yeah, I was trying to make you to bring him there and then have you eat him later.
Oh my God. You really hate me.
I was trying, but you wouldn't
my God.
budge.
Well, the problem is that Yeska was
Well-
like right next to the fucking orphanage right there and with Ismark. It would have been very dumb to go all the way to the bone grinder and all the way back.
Mm-hmm.
Even though it's called Heal Windmill.
Instead of just asking them to take care of Victor, I'll get him a room.
Ooh, very nice.
He can take care of himself, but I will try to not give away who he is.
They
Like I'll shroud it. I'll put a hood on him or something.
Mm-hmm. Erwin will say, just wait. And he kind of leans in and says, we got the invitation to the wedding. I assume you did as well.
Yes.
Everyone did, yes.
Well, over the table, do you know these guys' secret identity?
Yes,
we know they're connected
yeah, we-
to the Ravens.
Okay. They told you, right? Or did you find that out?
They told us. They told us.
Okay, 'cause it's
They
been
told
so
us.
long, sorry.
Because they were the ones who told us about the whereabouts of the Wizard of Wines with all the crows.
Yes. Ravens.
Well, not crows, but ravens,
we've
yeah.
used their Ravens crows to get things done.
I consider calling Ravens crows a racial slur in this campaign, so please refrain. I'm just kidding. I called them actually crows today, and I covered it by saying crows and ravens. I was like, oh, that was close. Because they would have called me out because I called them out last time.
Ravens.
So he says, well, there's no way we're going to let this happen, right? There's no way she agrees to this.
I imagine she's being coerced.
And if she's not being
We're
coerced.
going to the wedding. We have a lot of ears in here.
What if this is her choice?
If it is, then
Um,
Barovia is doomed.
There are a lot of ears in here. There are things I don't want to talk about in next company.
You are correct. We can discuss later.
Did you see my list of things I want to get done?
I will look right now.
We did one already.
Yep. Proper attire, armor polished. Gifts. Church. And oh, there we go. Murder cause. Oh, is that the follow-up to your first quest?
Yeah.
Okay. You can do that right now.
I imagine that's probably part of asking them to take care of these kids. Is that I need them to take care of some more wayward children. The witches that tell them about the witches at the bone grinder.
Mm-hmm. And they look shocked.
Tell them about the pies.
And they look even more shocked. And they look at
And,
Parvis.
I did tell. Oh, because I did show them that I was eating pie.
You've definitely eaten pie in this room.
She's just sulking over the fact that she's getting exposed like that. I'm dealing with withdrawal now. I don't know what to do.
Well, look.
Anybody else who's been partaking is going to be suffering. But they're gone now.
Well, it's something we'll just have to deal with. That's what Barovians do. Except usually it involves alcohol or drugs, but to get over things. So these kids, you were saying?
I expect once the church is done, a new orphanage is going to need to be considered.
Of course.
I am toying with the idea of doing it myself, since you need a priest.
Are you talking of the construction or the running of this
Both.
orphanage? I see. There's already been talks of doing one, and I could guide you to the right people to help with that, if you'd like.
Yeah, that's forever. So while I'm asking you to take care of these children as well, I'm not trying to just be an imposition. The intent is eventually to have a place for them.
That is quite wise. Of course, we can hold on to them for now. During the wedding, they will...
As you can imagine, there aren't many here in Barovia that I would trust with the lives of 3 wayward orphans.
And we would trust the same onto you. I'm glad it's reciprocated.
We are intending to go to the wedding.
As are we.
We have other guests coming with us
You can count us in.
or meeting us there,
We will...
I imagine.
There will be 8 of us. All were-ravens. He's saying it in a hushed tone. This is his tavern, and if he's saying it in his hushed tone, he either trusts all the people in here, or he has a good feeling that it's safe. And
I imagine that
What's up?
I imagine that Strahd has his own guests specifically.
Yes.
And we've taken some steps in that regard. But I think we'll have to play along with the game of it until we are at a position where we're not surrounded by enemies.
I think our main goal is going to be saving Irina. And yes, we play it safe. I agree with you. Play it safe, play it cool, and look for a chance to free her. Whether we have to fight him or not, I don't care. We just need to free her.
I don't know how far along with it we should go.
Well, I'm sure...
I mean, I'm going there with the intent of destroying the vampire.
Is that true? I see. Well, you'll have 8...
Yes, saving the girl is important as well.
Yes. I
And
will.
this is harsh, but it is my secondary objective.
You will have 8 werewolves on your side, and we should find more allies. And try to turn others that potentially aren't allies. But that might be dangerous as it might turn to combat.
New quest: gather allies.
Well, we've pretty much done that.
Yeah. And you can give me a list of all the people you want to visit and bring to your side. We don't need to physically go there. Unless there's specific
We
stuff you
have
want to do.
people meeting us already. I imagine Von Richten will be there.
Mhm.
I don't know about Ismark.
He should 100% be.
You know for sure he gets invited.
If he's with, but we left them together. So if Von Richten is coming, then I imagine Ismark might join him.
Are you saying this assuming Rictavio Van Richten gets invited?
Not
He's in
necessarily,
disguise.
'cause
I don't think
he
Estrada's going to
knows
care.
that we're going to the wedding, and he knows why we're going there.
Mm-hmm.
And he also knows about Argon Vostholt.
Yes. This is a wedding or invite only event. You're not sure if he's got invited or not, but you made a good point, Parvis. Esmeralda, you don't know.
Worst case scenario, if they do receive heat for being there, they could just disguise themselves in.
Yeah.
Or sneak their way in. Because I believe I have this, right? I don't have that. I can get that really quick, though, because I... Oh, no, I do have it. Never mind. I lied. Yeah, worst case scenario, if I need to, I could just cast invisibility on them and they can all infiltrate.
I can't
And that'll last a
imagine.
good hour.
I'm trying to be on our side and not theirs, but I can't imagine they're not going to be able to see invisible.
The most that they could do is sense their presence. They wouldn't be able to just automatically find and track them. That's my gambit.
I don't even remember the
what?
difference between greater invisibility and regular.
Greater invisibility, you can still attack and do other actions without dropping invisibility.
Right.
Normal invisibility lasts an hour, not a minute. And as long as you don't attack and pose a saving throw, or I believe do something else. It's cast a spell, force a saving throw, or make an attack. Yeah. If you do any of those other things, visibility drops. So you can still talk, you can still interact with objects, you can pretty much do anything that doesn't hurt somebody.
Yeah.
Greater visibility just says, fuck you, I can do everything.
Where the fuck is Esmeralda? Did I delete her?
I hope not.
Like, what the fuck?
I also just realized I don't get any new spells to be prepared, but I could change one final spell if I need to, and I might.
Oh, I found her.
But I think that one's good. That's good. I don't have first level warlock spells that I want to do. Because I forgot these are all going to be warlock spells that I have to change. But I honestly like everything that we have so far. Or like I have so far.
Alright.
I also have picked all my other feats and abilities, so I'm good to go.
Cool. So Erwin asks, what's next? What's next for you? You have 3 days.
We need to get cleaned up for the ceremony. Strahd was right. We stink.
You think I care
We
if
need
I
to find some
stink?
good wedding clothes.
What does I do?
Did we get fine attire from the party in Kresk?
You do have that fine attire. What would you have done with it?
Probably we should just have it in my pack. I don't know.
I would
I still have
imagine
the soap.
you guys have had this same hotel room, which is not a hotel room anymore. It's your room. I'd imagine you leave your personal belongings in this room. We'll say it's in your room upstairs.
Okay.
I was going to say, for Barbara specifically, she's been wearing it this entire time, and it's faced quite the
Oh.
tragedy, so it probably would get like a small tune-up.
Well, then we should probably buy some new clothes.
I
Would
like
these
this
clothes
one.
be
I
good
want
enough
it
for a
daily.
wedding, or are they more party attire?
I know for hers specifically it was party attire, so I have every thought in my mind like they'll probably mend it together, like, or at least we can find a tailor to mend it together so it looks both party and wedding ready.
Is there a bathhouse?
No, I've looked.
I'll say there is.
Dang.
They built
Then
one.
they must have just opened.
They built it yesterday. It's gonna be. Oh, in these trees here, it's a nice forested. Oh, it's gonna be nice, soothing bamboo sidings. Oh, it's a nice bathhouse.
Ah, yes, what we needed in Barovia.
Nice.
But
A
Barovia is
strange
upgrading.
Japanese fella by the name of Miyagi moved in, and he's got a great garden.
And you guys go for a bath.
Well, yes, but we'll be back before the wedding. 3 days is enough to need it again.
Mm-hmm. You guys get a +1 to charisma while you are freshly bathed.
Nice.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. No. I take it back. I
Only
insist.
to me it doesn't count.
You get a +1 to all rolls involving your smell.
Bet.
That sounds fair.
If you had just
I'm
said +1 to
assuming
charisma checks, I wouldn't have said anything.
Is there an armorer?
There is.
I want to speak with him and see if my armor can be polished and cleaned up, and if not, I'll buy a new suit. But I'm not going to tell him that until I know, try to gauge the situation. I'm not just going to willy-nilly buy armor because he wants me to.
Say that again.
I want to polish my armor,
Mm-hmm.
but my armor is very old. So if I need to buy new armor, I'll do that.
And your armor is
Chainmail.
He's gonna start cleaning it, preparing it. He's gonna look at it, look at you. You could use some better armor, I think. Why don't you upgrade?
I suppose I can. Suppose you want to sell me.
Well, I could make you the plate armor, but that is the best you could get. It's 3,000 gold. Or you could go with the splint, which is one step down, for 400.
What are the stats on split mail? I'm looking it up.
Flint is 17 AC.
And I don't have to worry about the decks anyway.
Yep, because it's heavy armor.
I'm looking to make sure I don't have anything that relies on not being heavily armored.
Yeah, Splint's one up from Chainmail. And if anyone else wants to do shopping, I think I'm gonna start doing basically all of my shops based out of a one website, the Thieves Guild or whatever, because it's super easy. I'll just post that here.
Are we gonna need silvered weapons?
You're fighting vampires, most likely.
Is that something we can do, or will they get mad at us for bringing it up?
Who would get mad?
I'm carrying a silver short sword if you need it, and a magic spear if you can use it.
I would prefer rapiers.
Okay.
2 of them.
Mine isn't a rapier; it's a short sword as well.
Yeah, I mean, I have 2
Yeah,
rapiers, and I could just get silvered.
I'll buy the split mail. Can I talk him down?
You could try.
Persuasion for negotiation? Is that what it is?
Sure. So he said 400, right?
Yes.
He's nope, not going lower. What do you say?
Well, while it's old, it's still perfectly serviceable, and I'm willing to trade in the armor I have. And there's a good chance that I'm going to be the priest of the Morning Lord here when this is all said and done. So you'll have my favor.
Roll that on advantage.
22.
Now, don't get too greedy, but what number are you going to say now?
Well, I'm looking at my coins and my gems, and I think I'm undercutting to 350.
Okay, he will think about it, look around, look at you. You have a deal.
Okay.
I have a quick question about spell components, or costly spell components. Do I just need the money in order to be able to cast it, or would I have to still go out of my way to go find the components specifically?
If it says you need like a gold requirement of whatever, you technically need that much stuff valued that much. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Yeah, you need to have these spell components worth that much. But I'm not gonna make you go on a fucking side quest and talk to 8 NPCs.
Okay, so just pick it up beforehand, like we have this opportunity now to do,
Yeah.
and then okay.
We'll say.
So I would
yeah.
pick up quite a bit of gold pieces for one thing, and another, because I have way too much money. So thankfully, I have the ability to go out of my way for it.
I bet you Neff has like no money because he was newer.
I have no money. Yes, you're absolutely correct.
Neff, I award you 1,000 gold.
Okay.
Seraphine, how much gold do you have?
I have 300 something, like 392 or something.
I award you 700 gold.
Cool.
Because you guys joined.
I also feel the need to ask this: what time specifically is the wedding? Is it nighttime?
It will be.
Because I feel like Strahd's only biggest time to celebrate would be during fucking nighttime. That bitch, he would be like, ah, yes, everyone come.
You know what? I was about to say arrival's at noon, but you're so right. Arrival is at 9 p.m.
Nighttime. All right, so that's good to know.
I can just see it now. The final battle. You hear the midnight bell strike.
Mm-hmm. All right, so that sets that up nicely, which means I need to add this.
So is there anybody that can silver a weapon for me? Silver my weapons?
I do technically have money to help you with that. Are you sure you don't want to take the silver short sword I have instead? Just asking.
I would prefer because they do more damage.
That's fair.
Go talk to the blacksmith if you'd like.
I will go talk to the blacksmith.
What can I get for you? I'm only role-playing this because it's kind of important.
I'm looking to get these 2 rapiers silvered.
He pauses what he was doing. looks at you. He's doing that thing they do in movies where he tilts his chin on his chest and he's just like looking at you and like perking his lips like all confused. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but and he just stares at you and says, "You're new here, aren't you?"
Fairly, yes.
Well, silvering weapons has been outlawed for the last 400 years, and to do so is to be killed. The art has been lost. But I know you. You're with the outsiders that have been causing havoc everywhere, but not in a bad way. I trust you guys are with intention of defying Strahd.
Oh,
And
absolutely.
he like waves you over and whispers in a low tone. I've been practicing in my chambers. The art, I can have it ready for you by tomorrow. But you tell nobody where you got it from. Understood?
You got it. My lips are sealed.
That'll be 200 gold each.
Okay. I'll hand him the gold.
Okay.
Cool. And your weapons should be good in the morning. You
Okay.
no longer have your rapiers.
Okay.
You guys should go fight things now.
Okay, I wasn't involved in that discussion, so I am
I'm
going to
not
go.
weaponless.
We could say you went if you also needed silvered weapons. I'd assume you'd go with her, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's say you were there, and it's what kind of weapons are you doing?
Well, I've really only got the choice between my short sword and a dagger.
Okay. The short sword's 200. The dagger's 100.
Yeah.
And
I
I did post a link to a bunch of shops. I'm not going to say everything there is available, but I'm going to say this is going to be our like template for things you could buy.
I will do 2 daggers for 200.
2 silver daggers.
Yep.
Okay. And they'll be
can
ready
do
in the
2
morning.
weapon fighting as a bonus.
You can use short swords or daggers, correct?
Yep.
Wouldn't short sword just be better?
Oh hell, yeah, one short sword then and 1 dagger. 300.
Style points, perfect.
Yeah.
And I will say the items that you see here, the prices that are next to them will not be correct. Barovia, everything's inflated. So if you find shit you want to buy, tell me, and I'll tell you what it costs. In this list of stuff. Ooh, there's a tailor shop. Who needs a suit?
Mhm. You
Well,
said everything's inflated, so everything's double?
yeah. In the village of Barovia, it was 10 times. In this village, it was 5 times. After the power switch, the economy got forced to get lower. Which we're not going to talk economics. We're going to pretend that works in the real life. And everything is now double the price.
Well, they're still able to make it work. It's just not beneficial, precisely.
They did something magical with the economy, and now everything is only double price instead of 5 times in this village. Which is still incredible. You guys just got a 500% decrease
Nice.
in price compared to the first village you were in. Ooh, more notes in the in-game prep.
Yes. It was a question for everybody, actually. I don't know what to give him. We're supposed to bring a gift.
There's lots of items in the shops I posted. I just realized it's a good idea. I'm glad I posted that.
My gift will be a rapier.
Temple services. You can buy Raise Dead.
Fun.
That's really good, honestly.
You can actually just pay someone to bring someone back to life.
That's the intended normal. That's the intended D&D experience. If you don't actually give them that much money, you could be able to give services, so people could like follow you and cast a spell when needed,
Oh wow.
and then they just disperse.
Man, so the rich really do live longer. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Pretty standard.
Yeah, makes sense.
I think there's only one last thing that I'd like to do in terms of shopping. I don't know if there is actually any more that I do or do not need. Or these specifically from the shop that I could also think of at the top of my head. The problem is that I also think if they try and sell holy water, I think holy water is still really fucking expensive or completely banned entirely.
Makes sense.
The 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 the, the priest the priest died, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you did.
Shit. Okay.
That's the whole reason. That's the whole reason why. That's the whole reason why we entrusted the kid with this to Ismark.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What about the other priest in the village of Barovia? Only you would know this. I think
Donovich.
he's chilling, I think, right?
He's still alive. He's still not happy about what happened to Doru.
Yeah.
I also did just curse out in the basement there my hatred to Doru. So if he was there catching that, being a fucking praying depressed bitch, then he would have been like, "Oh shit."
Cause this wedding needs a priest. And all you can remember for priests that are alive are Donovich.
He'd be the fucking first to go. He would be fucking.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
We have
I
10
hate
Oh,
to
he's
bring
the
it
one
up,
who-
but I have ceremony.
Oh.
A couple of us have ceremony. I actually, do I have ceremony? I thought I did.
I did consider
I do have it.
having Ardrin gets asked.
I need to double check something.
Would
I need to-
Ardrin know how to do it? Do you want to do it, or was that like you'd have to say a lot of words, and that's kind of hard? Not that you
Oh, you
can't
mean as a
do it.
player?
Yeah, like I feel like that's something scripted that I would do. So I'm not
Yeah.
gonna have you do that. No. Thought about it. Bad idea.
I'm not arguing that I should do it. I will say I have actually performed wedding ceremonies.
Oh. Cool.
I
The
was
closest
a,
thing to a ceremony
I
I've
was a-
conducted was. Oh,
I was
sorry,
an
go on.
actual youth pastor for quite a long time, and I have also been a priest of my own religion.
Of your own?
Yeah,
Dude, you make a cult? That's so cool, bro.
Yeah. It was a tongue-in-cheek kind of thing about gaming, really. But
Nice.
I legally can, or yeah, still can perform weddings, and I have for several of my friends.
Yo, that's sick. So you just make a
That's
video
awesome.
game themed wedding? You should do it in World of Warcraft in the chapel in Stormwind.
No, they were
Here's a
TTRPG
story about that.
themed. We were in armor for one of them, and just regular Ren Fair stuff for the other
Wow.
Nice.
that were themed.
Yo, if I ever get married, can you do it? I'll fly to you.
I'm in Florida. I don't know that you want to do that.
That's too hot. I'll die. I'll melt.
Yeah.
I'm imagining the kind of preacher like Harvey Keitel in what was it, Dusk Till Dawn. I'm kind of matching that character to your voice. Funnily enough, in the UK, when you register to vote, you have to. One of the questions they ask you is, "What religion are you?" And there are literally hundreds of thousands of people in the UK who put themselves down as Jedi.
That's sick.
Yep.
Nice.
And they had to add that to the database apparently.
I wouldn't be surprised if they made it like you can't write your own, it's choose one. They would still just write Jedi underneath.
Yeah.
That's sick though. We got 7 minutes here. I guess we can just start with, so next session, do we want to just go straight to the wedding? And we can have all the side stuff here planned ahead of time. What you guys do, who you talk to, you guys can plan it out over the week on Discord. And I can share you guys the information that you would be told, intel perhaps. And then we could go right into it. Or do we want to come back and do all the intel, the planning, the scheming here next week?
I would say we do it over Discord over the week, because in doing it on Discord over the week, it allows us to not cut into the session time, so it would make it a lot easier for us to help with that. It also still gives Pythonia an easier catch up, so she can read the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any
That's
suggestions
a good point.
for more than these two: endgame prep, endgame scheming?
I guess like for the idea of like the wedding, I like you said it was going to take place inside the castle.
I'm 99% sure because they didn't give me maps.
Okay, because my other impression was that I remember at first there was the giant space in the courtyard, because I remember, I believe 3 of us ended up actually going to Strahd for like a very brief banquet. And if you do want like a way to like set up the ceremony, you can instead have it in the courtyard, and there's like limited access to the castle grounds.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the only time that we would actually go into the castle grounds would be for the actual banquet hall where we originally found him, because I think there was that one big room where everyone would get together and sit.
Mm-hmm. It does mention a lot of events and like places where you are permitted to go within the castle. So plan for that. It will be taking place a lot of social events in the castle. Perhaps some sneaking around.
I'm not going to ask for an answer here and now, DM, but can you make a decision regarding Strahd as to what vision types he has? In some playthroughs, I'm aware that he has dark vision and true sight. In others, it's just dark vision. So it's quite important to my character as a Gloomstalker.
I have a custom Count Strahd von Zarevich, and I'm going to look at it and tell you exactly what it is, and I'm not going to change it. Dark vision and the rest of it will be a secret. You will not know.
Yep.
But
That's absolutely fair.
It is a defined thing, and I thank you for giving that out, and I will not change it. I'm glad you told me.
I think I'm going to, since I'm at the tailor buying my own outfit, can this tailor make a pair of matching cloaks?
Yeah.
I think I want to buy them fit for a baron or for a king, so I think I'll pay the fine clothes cost instead of the cloak cost.
Okay.
But I think that would be suitable. You know, for a wedding gift. I can't exactly get him a toaster.
I mean, that would be pretty incredible in this day and age. Technology doesn't exist.
Steak knives. Oh, no.
I really, really thought about giving him my vampire hunting kit.
That would be kind of funny. Yeah, there's this whole module and no maps or anything, so I'm pretty sure it's just using the default maps. Which is kind of strange, but
yeah, what I would say for the planning and plotting bit, happy to be steered and be used within the plan, because kind of that's what Neff's been doing so far, is following with. And because I will be prepping for my own game on Monday, you probably won't see much interaction from me until that game's over on Monday, so Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever. So towards the end of the next week, before we play on Thursday.
Oh, and I haven't told many groups this yet. Yeah, I'm going skiing on the 18th.
Awesome. Where to this time?
France.
France.
Nice.
And I might buy a new laptop, because my old laptop I don't think could stream with 2 monitors up and stream and game. I don't think so. I might buy a new laptop, and because I have lots of family in Germany. I'm doing Geneva for 2 days, skiing in France, and then Germany to see family. I might just stay in Germany for like a month, at least.
Welcome to Germany.
Yeah, fuck. I don't know. We'll see. I might be living in Germany and doing this online, so I don't know. That'll be fun.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, not bad.
What song is this?
I have done most of what I want to do.
Cool.
And I don't know about scheming.
I will give you some.
Above the table, I get the impression that as a GM, you expect us to go along with the ceremony for a while.
You guys can do whatever you want.
Because
I'm going to step away, guys, so I'll catch you on Discord.
Yeah, no problem, man. We'll see you
Alright.
next week.
See you later.
Ciao.
like I said to Mordakov, I expect that we'll be surrounded by enemies. So my go-to strategy of just let's kill the vampire is going to isn't going to work, I think.
And the
And I know there's a common thing where people don't explore the castle, so that would be kind of fun to do. And we have the opportunity to do it by going along with the...
That's a common thing?
I've heard it.
Oh, that's
Yes.
not happening in my game.
That,
Yeah, I'm
that
down to
people
explore the
just
castle.
go right to killing right to the fight
There
instead of
is
exploring the castle.
a thing I can't tell you, spoilery, that makes him a little more surprisingly difficult to kill. But anyways, it's you're there. You guys are gonna be exploring the castle. And if you guys ever
Well, I
just
imagine the wedding is an excuse to do that. My trouble is I'm trying to gamify it. Like,
the opportunity to do things that'll work.
I can't think of why Ardrin is going along with the farce.
Yeah.
But as a player, I want him to. So I'm willing to hear an argument that I can just give and it's good.
Yeah.
Or we can just say he's okay with it. I don't get it.
He's going to tell you not to underestimate Strahd and how dangerous it will be, even outside the castle. The amount of forces he's going to have, and
Right.
you're going to have to be careful and look for good opportunities to take chances. He's going to have intel into the planning, so you'll have some details of what to expect. That means I need to reread this entire module and get those information to you ASAP. I'll probably have that to you Friday.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Sweet.
I'm ready.
I've also sent you another piece of information that you may need to be aware of, Vaughn. Because I've also, I will tell you right now, by the way, I have spent roughly over, how much is that? I have spent close to 1,500 gold pieces on spell components, because I have also realized that I normally don't have enough of these.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just a quick fix for that.
Was it Seraphina who had this genie space?
Yes. Is there anything else that I might want to add or otherwise do? Actually, I guess we do need to start doing this. I guess I feel the need to ask now that I was going to say now that the hags are dead and they can no longer be able to give pies. Do I start having to worry about the withdrawal effects?
Yeah. Have you had a long? You haven't long rested since, correct?
Well, this is implied that we've been doing this during the time.
Yeah.
We've been doing it. So technically 3 long rests.
Oh, every time you long rest, you need to roll a con save. It starts at 10. If you fail, it goes up to 12. If you fail, it goes up to 14. If you succeed, it goes down by 2. Anything lower than 10, you are cured. But for every day you've eaten pies, it goes up by 1.
Yeah, and the problem is that I've been eating for more than almost like an entire fucking week.
That was basically more or less the mechanic of it. Just roll 3 con saves, 15.
Two fails, 1 success.
Okay. It goes up to 17. Roll a con save.
Sad.
Roll a con save. I don't know where I'm going with this. Now you're just doomed. I don't.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Oh fuck. There was a whole thing. I just don't have it open right now. A whole like stat sheet.
I could go
for
find it.
It's not raw. It's off the internet.
I remember, but I'm saying I remember having access to it at one point.
Oh, okay.
Because I think you sent it to me personally, so I'm scrolling up to find it.
Now, normally I would have a lot of fun watching people deal with the
Never mind, I
withdrawals.
don't have it.
I could probably just Google it. Usually it's the first one that pops up. Or one of the few that pops up.
That's not pin messages, that's crazy. I'm sure I don't have it anywhere.
This looks too complicated. I don't want to deal with it. I reap what I sow, I guess, right? We'll say in the 3 days you have massive, as it says, headaches, body pains, fatigue, and you struggle. And we'll say you recover from most of it, but on the
Sad I can't cast Greater Restoration on myself to absolve this.
someone else can.
Well, I mean, I can cast it on
Greater, or
myself.
can
I
Russell
have
kill?
no, I do have Greater Restoration. I theoretically could cast it on myself. I have the components for it too, and technically I can just go get the money for it. For another casting of it. So actually, yeah, I was gonna say, I would say probably like for the first little bit of it, she would attempt to cast it after realizing, wait a minute, is this something that can be done? So I can just mark that up as money spent.
I would imagine it can be done. Can it?
I mean, it is a 5th level spell. It is supposed to absolve one of several freaking effects. I'll quickly post it to show.
I would say it works.
Because it's either, yeah, you can magically remove one of the following from it, which is either Charmed or Petrified Condition, Exhausted, a Curse, including the target's attunement to that, any reduction to ability scores, any reduction to hit points. And if not that, then Remove Curse would probably be, like, infinitely better, because I share both. That also being said, actually, does Remove Curse have a fucking cost component? Oh, no, it doesn't. Wow. That's insane.
All right. Well, good game.
GG's. This was like a strategy
Well
simulation. Plus a teleporting minigame.
Action time.
Alright, I'll see you guys next week.
See you next week.
All right.
See you next week. And again, we'll
Bye.
discuss
Guys,
more
have a
next
good
week.
week.
Cool. Yeah, you too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.